right, y'all, welcome back to another episode of Cheap Eats, and on this week's episode, we are on Admiral Street in Providence checking out food for the soul. Now, I know that there was a couple of you that said, hey, Temi, I love the spots that you have featured so far, but could you find something a little cheaper? So we decided to do some research, look it up, and we found food for the soul. Let's step in and check them out.
Real food that's gonna make you feel good. You know, you can eat this food leftover, take it home and eat it the next day. It's that good.
Owner Robert Richardson opened Food for the Soul on Admiral Street about 13 to 14 years ago. It started out as a hot dog stand, but has grown since then, selling food for your soul.
Food for your soul, because we don't live by the bread alone, we live by the word of God. So it's God founded and it's God based, principles. And again, everything's cooked with love. We put love in them. We feed your soul.
And you may think, oh, food for your soul, it must be soul food. Well, not quite. Richardson says you will find soul food dishes like mac and cheese and fried chicken, but they serve more than traditional soul food items.
So chicken parm, tenders, party wings, sticky wings, barbecue wings. I mean, we sell everything: cheddar, burgers, cheese, and everything's fresh. And ain't nothing processed.
I like how the mac and cheese is very creamy. It's really good.
I'm a big macaroni and cheese and collard green person, so fried chicken and collard greens. And the other day I got the chopped barbecue. That was delicious too, the chopped barbecue.
From Manchester, New Hampshire, we woke up and we just wanted to come to Providence, and we were starving, so we Googled hole-in-the-wall restaurants, and this was one of the first ones that popped up. It had good reviews and it looked like some good foods.
One of the reasons why this spot stands out are the low prices.
Pandemic, we were like $5 meal deals before the pandemic, and $7 meal for the rib and the chop. Because it was God-based, it's just giving, and I don't know how, and you give, it comes back different ways. So, and now we have to almost double it to like $14 a plate, and that's too cheap.
But also, Richardson's kindness.
Some of these places are $30 and $40 and you're getting the same amount of food. So, he got cheap prices, and if I ain't got it, he's going to give it to me anyhow.
Richardson has been known to give some pretty major discounts on his already affordable food to make sure people are fed, sometimes adding an extra dessert on the side.
The prices. You can't get nothing no cheaper than this, And he's a good man. He's food for the soul.
This is the 222, so it's mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, cornbread, ribs, chicken wings, and hot sauce.
It feels like you're at your mom's house eating food.
A plate with your choice of protein, 2 sides, and a side of cornbread is $14.99. For your protein, they have chopped barbecue, chicken tenders, ribs, baked chicken, and more. Sides include, but are not limited to, mac and cheese, collard greens, and red beans and rice. And for $5 more, you can get an extra side, like baked beans or potato salad. All right, y'all, here you're getting the best bang for your buck. And like Mr. Richardson said earlier, in the event that you are falling on hard times and need a little extra help, be sure to come over here and they're going to hook you up and make sure that you get fed. Mac and cheese is one of my absolute favorites, and not everyone can get it right. But this was good.
It's just homemade, it's good, it's hearty, it's everything you want.
And although Richardson says he will continue to do the Lord's work by giving out free meals and discounts, he still needs to keep this place running. So support local, because your business could help feed someone else who needs it.
It's a lot of work, but it pays off to see people put a smile on people's faces and give people a word of good encouragement. And that's what Food for the Soul does.
Oh my God, Temi's doing it again, making my mouth water. All of that looks amazing, and I love the great work that they do too. So, great food for the soul. On the next Studio 10, Ben learns how the residents at the cottages at Dartmouth Village are thriving. That's coming up tomorrow. Plus, our friend Kyle Seabuth is back with more of his expert advice on the housing market. So, definitely some can't miss segments there. And for all of the website links in today's show, you can head over to turnto10.com/Studio10. Of course, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok as well. And we'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a great Tuesday, everyone.